Round 4 in Elite today, and max wins and long tees. So the by far the most difficult challenge we have faced this week. So let's go have it. We have Jackie Boy with us from CCD and Platt Drive, a legendary platinum golfer. And me, myself, I am actually on Elite. So again, we have our usual trio here of 3 players from different flights. So let's go have it. Let's play well. Let's go see what we can do here. We play a little bit of a risky line because you can't really play to the right. But of course, I'm not playing for that miss. So that miss almost got us too far. But we do play for that. We do play for that left side. But that miss almost got us. That miss almost got us in a bad way. Jackie opts out for the full yardage. Jackie takes the full yardage. Pat hits a perfect shot. Should be just around 100 out. Ooh, that's a lot of wind there. That's a pretty nice first approach for a Friday, dude. That was very nice. Oh yeah, Jackie, you I remember you saying that you had a horror around here. There we go. Pat liked my shot so much. Yeah, but imagine me, Jackie, going -7 on round 1, right? That's just it. It's you would like to think that there's a big difference between a -10 and a -6 round, but it's just not. You know what I mean? It's one bad input from here for a double bogey, and you know what I mean. Like, get in there, Pat. Ooh, that came out real short. Yeah, some may say it exactly 4 strokes. Exactly. But the difference in those 4 strokes might be 2 inputs, right? If one input would have been different. But of course, it's like so many ifs and buts. So the whole discussion is, of course, like, yeah, good. That could be one very high wind practice society. One round in very high winds every day. Oh no. Horrible price to pay for the first drive there. Horrible price to pay for the a ball going into the sand from the start. Ah, I'm sorry to hear that, Jack. I'm sorry to hear that, Jack. Well in. Well in, Pat. Then Jackie has to eat crow here in hole one due to the very, very, very unlucky start. Oh, wow. Look at that wind. Holy. Enjoyed that one a lot. Enjoyed that one a lot. It was a challenge, El Coronado. It was a challenge. Hockey putter was a challenge, a weekly challenge. I don't think it's been in the shop yet. So it was only a challenge, Coronado. No entiendo. Un momento, perdona, un momento. Yo no sé qué es palabra. O un reto. Oh. Un desafío. No a la tienda. Solo un desafío y una semana. Pero 2 meses después. No puede comprar. No puede comprar hockey stick. Solo el desafío. Desafío is a challenge. I learned a new a word today. Desafío. Sí que todavía en desafío. Sí, claro. I just don't think I want to be on that bunker, so I'm gonna do something crazy and I'm gonna try to be just over it. Muchas gracias de nada, jefe. Muchas gracias para ti. And then Carby. Little bit too far left, and now we're dead. Now we are dead. That was the worst thing that could have happened. Yeah, I wanted to go for the eagle there. Yeah, I wanted to go for the slow burner eagle that would stop here, but now we are dead. The only thing that it can even remotely stop is if I hit it right there. I just don't know if that's even possible. But I will try. Oh my god, it worked. Oh my days, it worked. Let's go, dudes. What if you land at that pin? It's in the forest. And spin! 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 There we go, Pat. Two very, very good shots from absolute Narnia. Two very, very good shots from absolute Narnia. Oh, let's get that eagle. Underswing, devastating underswing. Nice try, Jack. Should be a tap-in. That was so nice. Yes, we both got it, Pat. We both got that from that hellish bunker. Let's go, dude. And Jackie gets his as well for our first starfish frame of the day. Let's go, boys. The starfish boys are off to the races. Let's go. The starfish boys are off to the races. Yeah, love scoring the first two holes on round 4, right? You just love the idea of scoring those. Absolutely love the idea. Ooh, a little sting sting. Little sting sting from the tee box. That was nice. Hey, hello, Butler. What's up, dude? Good to see you. Everything is very good here. Everything is very, very, very good here. Yeah, in this economy, get after it, Pat. Okay, we are again in Orion's belt here, next to each other. Jackie will probably have the honor. Oh, I have the honors, actually. So here, no silliness, just played 100 out. Make sure you don't have to hit a lob wedge here. I love the fact that because it's a heavy wind, Jackie's jacket is wiggling. Lovely little touch. Seeing those pants wiggle and seeing that jacket wiggle is a nice little touch. Must have been a little miss left because that light did it so dirty. Let's see if we see some sort of a crazy attempt here or probably very similar idea from Pat to play around 100 out. Yeah, the yardage just dictates it. Yeah, that was almost on the number. Yeah, that was kind of funny. Yeah, almost on the number. Let's see if these have any backspin. Not coming from there, no. Yeah, I play very similar to it. It's not like I ever play for the long flop. It's exactly that. It's not like I ever play for the long flop. Unfortunate open, so we are exactly a yard too short there. Should have pushed a little bit more front spin too. So little bit of a misread on the wind, and then that miss combination is the fact that it's too short. Nice, well done, really really well done there. Going to be pretty difficult that downhill putt, but very nicely. Oh! Oh! Yeah, doo trying to come down the hill there. Come on, Jackie, let's have it. Let's start a birdie train right here. Decent try. Okay, and then Pat, a little bit downhill, but very makeable. Little bit downhill, but very makeable. But there's gonna be wiggle, yellow wiggle here, so have to be brave with the aim here. Deserved that. Very nice. Very nice try. Okay, there we go. Starfish boys take 3 pars on a par 5. Just goes to show you the level of difficulty in these setups. Goes to show you the difficulty of the setups. Oh, wow. Now that's a lot of win, boys. That's a lot of wind. That's also a golf shot. Holy mother. Good morning, Pars. Hello, hello, hello. Yeah, that was a lot of wind there. Downhill and against my swing. Like a 20-mile sideways wind. Pretty horror condition there, but had a really good result. Come on, release up. And then back left. Back left. Back left. There we go. There we go. 2 amazing shots. Come on, Jackie. Let's see it. Let's see it. 3 greens in regulation here would be quite astounding. Left. Left. Ah. Staying on the fairway should be safe. Should be safe-ish. Very well done, Jack. Very well done. Si no está siempre una semana aquí y una semana no. Pero ahora no desafío para Hockey Potter. No. So, ahora no posible. I did not see that ending break it that much. ¿Sabes cuándo no? There we go. Love that. Well done, lad. Come on, Jackie, save it. Esperamos, sí, sí. Oh, wow. That might have been a little left side slippery. There we go. Unfortunately, I misread that break there. Unfortunately for me, misread that break there. There's no explaining that away. That's just me misreading it. Yeah, I put in a lot of energy myself as well. Yeah, I can't say I love my putting, but I see the first light at the end of the tunnel. Now we just have to figure out if it's the end of the tunnel or a train. Or a train coming on a head-on collision. It's one or the other. It's one or the other. Yeah, and just stay on the fairway. Don't go to the sand. Bang. I have the same I have the same I have the same rhythm still, Jackie. Yeah. I have the same rhythm still. Stay up. Stay up there. Stay up there. Stop right there for a putt. Yes, Jack. That's a Metallica lyric. Very, very nice. Very, very, very nice, Jack. Little classic Himochiko red or red there. Let's go. Uphill I played a little bit more there than I thought. I thought I can get it all the way there, but I still left a little bit to do for myself there with the putt. Okay, let's see this downhill sideways swing plane flop here. This is going to test the input skills quite heavily here. Unbelievable. Unbelievable shot to keep that on the green, dude. Absolutely great. Absolutely insane to keep that on the green is insanity. Come on, Jackie's second eagle putt of the day. Very nice try. Another safety tapping birdie coming from Jack for Jack. Footer up the hill for Pat for his birdie. Money. Get after it, boys. Let's go. Thank you, Unc. Let's go, boys. The second starfish for the boys. The second starfish frame for the boys. Another stinger. Hopefully gets a little bit of a friendlier bounce left. Beautiful. Absolutely gorgeous by Jack. Aim it a little bit too right, yeah. Thank you, Mavs, for 50 stream streaks as well. Little 93 chuck down. There we go. We get a little bit of a flat lie, a little bit shorter with that. I was going for a 95er there. Good morning, Brute, sir. Good morning. Happy Friday, dude. Happy Feria Friday, everybody. Happy Feria Friday to one and all. Well done, Jack. Well done, Pat. Well done, everybody. Well done, well done. $159 to the mug with a quite a substantial wind. I really wish they would show you the wind here. I truly wish they would show the wind here. Round 1 is Tuesdays, but other than that, yes. If you want to book, Tuesday is always round 1. But you can play something else with us Monday, of course, if you want. That's going to be now very interesting. Am I going to have to chip this? That's going to be now very interesting. Do I have to now chip this? It's so devastating when you miss, even if you miss if you miss a substantial amount with the wind and with the lie. Oh boy. Oh boy, is that ball teleporting left or what? Good morning, Pop. How are you doing, sir? What up? Good to see you, sir. What up? Okay, don't stick the fringe. Do not stick the fringe. There we go. Brilliant. That's the way. That is an absolute wonder shot. Well done, Pat. 21 yards in the beach. Yeah, that was really good. Yeah, almost too far up, but the fact that it didn't hit the fringe saved you there. Beautiful safety from Jack. And now let's see, what kind of a lump am I facing? This is extremely dangerous. So I have to play it in a way where it goes left, and then hopefully the left brake returns it. Now that's a true lag putt. Ooh, let's go, Bobby. I love that. I absolutely love that. And I registered the Discord request, and that was a perfect request. I will make the channel for us a Sunday. What a putt! Good morning, Kain. Yeah, the fringe is still sometimes sticky, but at least it's much improved from the last game. Well done. Well done, Pat. Absolute putting clinic from Pat here. Yeah, keyword almost, right? The keyword almost. Oh, wow. You went full? Oh, wow. And it just stayed out too. Okay, that was a hell of a doucher by Pat. I was going for a 2% low, but the full still worked. I was going for a little underswing there. Good morning, Bandit. Everything is amazing. Yes, I think the Weator Lords blessed us. Would you guys agree that maybe the Weator Lord blessed us and the storm escaped just in time for Feria? The sky opened up. Yeah, Pop. The only way we couldn't have come, we had a quite an ugly rain there all morning, but now it's completely open. So at this point, I would say that yes, if the array or the weather doesn't have a complete 180 in the next 4 hours, yes. Yeah, thank you, Ank. Yeah, Ank pushed it away. Yeah, Ank suckled the storm to himself so we can go to Feria. What a legend. Ank was like, "Hold my beer. I can hold on to the storm." Why didn't play yet? Stayed wheelie right all that time. Yeah. Very well done. It's not like a perfect, but it's still very well done. Okay, and then we have very similar right to left benders here with Pat. Oh, referee, referee. Might be my best week of life. Shot my personal best in golf Saturday, got engaged on Tuesday, and now there's a slight chance I get my cut this weekend. Let's go, neighboring kid. Congratulations on your engagement. That is big dings. Big dings, bruh. As Costello would say, big things, bruv. Congratulations, man. Big things. That's a wonderful, wonderful string of good things. Or we're just hitting 2 iron quads into Disneyland. Oh, it's one of those. It's one of those 2 irons into Disneyland quad type of a day. Come on, that fires up even the dustiest skin flakes. Come on, we lord, we lord. That was awesome. Yeah, you got this kind. You've been improving. You've been improving incrementally all the time. You got this kind, I believe. Please kick right. Don't take the ball left. Don't take the ball left. There we go, Pat. Okay, Jackie. Jackie following suit here, hopefully. Big right missed there. Probably 6, 7 degrees right there. Yeah, that was one of those 6, 7 degrees right. Yeah, my 8 degree swing usually. That is so good. Please go in. Oh my days. What a shot. What a shot. Okay, and then the 8-footer up the hill for Pat. Yeah, that was a really nice flop from there. Wow, that had quite a lot of break, but Pat read it perfectly. I think they said this week something like 75 or something, Brewster. Because now we are, of course, coming to the point where people are stopping playing also. So I think they said something like 75 now at the time. Ooh, that stinger looks so nice. Top 10. 3 qualifiers, top 10. Top 10 cards per tournament. 30 combined. But you'll be there anyway, right? You'll be there next week. Oh, you're already thinking that. Oh, man, that's hilarious. Us elevator boys are always looking 2 weeks ahead. These elevator boys are always looking 2 weeks ahead. I love that, Simansky. That is a beautiful, beautiful thing. Release! Fire Bid with a huge primer. Thank you, Fire Pid. That is very, 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 very generous. Or Fire Build, maybe. Fire Build 85. Thank you very much for the subscription via Prime. Very, very, very generous. Thank you, friend. I don't know if it can come down now that it's so high. Yeah, the miss killed it, but I think we're probably a little bit lucky to keep that on the green there. I'm going for the absolute crazy straight ball there because the wind plays so well there. So that 3 degree, I think it was, that miss devastated the ball there. Now we gotta hope it didn't get up. There we go, Pat. What a shot. What an absolute shot. Yeah, that's a great shot though. That's a crazy situation to even get to the green there. Elevation, almost max wind, taking a big iron on. Release. No, 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 no. I said no. Okay, here quite substantial aim with quite a substantial low power here. I don't want any sort of accident where I overpower this into Narnia. This is Elite Round 4, Kain. Elite Round 4. Elite Round 4. We didn't have these very high winds once here in the first 3. Now that's a golf putt, Jack. What a putt. What a putt. Yeah, yeah, it's difficult, yeah. Okay, big birdie putt here. And right at the clown's mouth. We love that putt. Flat stick and fuego today to Pat. Flat stick absolutely en fuego for Plat. Let's go. Yeah, that's nice. That was right in the middle too. Jackie saves his par with the crazy, crazy, crazy doucher as well. Really, really well done. A little bit of a mean bounce. That was a classy shot by me. That was a very, very, very classy shot by me. Yeah, that was really, really nice. Perfect time to hit your contacts there. Absolutely perfect time. Well settled there. One of those days for Jackie that are difficult to get greens in regs. On these types of conditions, playing from the longer tees and into these types of winds, if the swing is off, then the greens in regulation will be very difficult to get. Real well, basket. Real well. Have been playing well, inputting well. Made one putt, missed one putt. So in a sense, very, very well. Very nice try. What are we saying, basket? What are we saying? Ankh did some sort of a rain dance and the sky opened. Ankh did a rain dance. Ankh did a rain dance. And Feria, all but guaranteed to be on. Feria, all but guaranteed to be on. Okay, well done, boys, again. Very, very, very well done, boys. You bought a telescope? Yeah. Did I finally keep this on the fairway, boys? I think I finally kept this on the fairway. I tried it around one a few times but then the tree was in the way, so the added yardage didn't help me because the tree was in the way anyway. So yeah, you can definitely get a lot of yeah, you can if you nail your drive, they don't. But then if you are on the left side with your drive, then you're like really, really in trouble. But yeah, if you can keep the right side of the that right fairway, yeah, you can play that nice. Okay, Jackie Boys throws caution to the wind and takes a check down driver down the line. What a shot by Jack. Well done. Yeah, well done, lad. That was crazy. That was very, very well done. Yeah. You definitely can. Like I did test it out. Oh boy, a little chuck down. Please stay up. You deserve to stay up with that, Pat. You deserve to stay up. There we go. What a shot. What a shot from the main man himself. What a time to hit a quad, boys. What a time to hit a quad, boys. Unbelievable, Pat, that we're both putting. Unbelievable turn of events that we're both putting here. That was an actual quad to 100% quad. Now let's see a Jackie boy put a quad as well here. Little bit too much yards, but might now bounce right and be safe. There we go. And stop. Okay, that's the best Jackie has played today. That's unbelievable vulgar golf, to be honest. Yeah, 3 crazy shots actually. That is not in any way, shape, or form an easy green to keep. Okay, then we have 3 eagle putts coming. Ooh, looked like maybe a little underswing there. Oh, then just turned right instantly. Yeah, it looked like it was a little gray there at the start. Yeah. Yeah, line might have been still a touch low. Yeah. Jackie boy, exactly the same line. Two points. Bang bang. Unbelievable. Unbelievable 2 points there for the kid. Unbelievable 2 points for the kid. Yeah, big starfish, yes. Cool starfish, 4-point fish. 4-point fish. Big time. Chocolate, yeah, exactly that, yeah. Here we are seeing a very classic We are seeing a very classic from a newer player who has less experience on these winds. Always like almost a full club short. Or even club and a half. Into these headwinds, always a club short. Always a club and a half short. It's so unbelievable to think that this wind will play 30. You know what I mean? It's so unbelievable to think that this wind is going to play 25, 30. Very nice. Ah, nice try. So high line there, and then the overswing, unfortunately, gets me there. I don't think even with the correct power that would have dropped. I aimed too much there. Yeah, isn't it like top 15% for demos or promos? Top 15%? Top 15% or top 20%? Here we do the check down, choked tee shot just based on the fact that with a really nasty bounce, you can get the ball already into that natural area or that sand hazard. So here the check down makes it so that first of all we are 100 out, and second of all we can never be. $42 is getting one promo. Yeah, we probably would need 43. So we're just gonna keep swinging one swing at a time and see where we end up. We are playing so well. It's easy to enjoy the round when it's going like this. So this right here was the reason I didn't want to take the full. Now we are 80 to the hole with a full force backwind. So that's gonna be very difficult partial there to read. Yeah, there's no reason. There's absolutely no reason to think about it. Yeah, there's just hitting your shot to one shot at a time is the only thing we can do here. Come on, release and stop. Stop, 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 stop. Oh, well done. Very, very, very well done. Okay, let's see how Jaggy Boy handles the partial here. As predicted, very, very difficult shot from there. It's almost like I want to be 100 out now. I don't want that 80 in anymore. Like the transition for me is so difficult that rather be 100 out. Yeah, we just gotta see if this bean counting method works. Yeah, and I would go, depending a little bit on the wind and speeds, I would say avoid 45 to 90. For me personally, Kine, avoid 50 to 90. Avoid 50 to 100. That's what I would go a little bit further right now. Depending on, of course, your conditions and stuff, what you have inside of you or what do you have in front of you, but technically 40 to 90 I don't want to be. Me myself, I don't want to be 40 to 90 from the hole ever. Yes, Tribe, it is. It most certainly is. Yeah, long flop for me goes 45. Finally, I find the fairway here. I have been 3 times in the right side fairway there, or right side bunker rough. Luckily now we get the fairway. Yeah, exactly that kind. Once you are starting to input well, then the game theory is your king. Then that was a really nice choked tee shot from Jack. Very nice. Okay, so there we play for the wind is gonna cancel the uphill, but unfortunately I then miss, so we don't get the bounce. What promo mark? I think it was 42. 42, so I guess 3 points, 2 points more. 2 points more, and we might have a chance. What a shot by Jack. That is exactly why I took the shorter club. I didn't want to end there, but it came down. Yes, Jack. That's lovely. Minus 21. What's your position? What's your position, Pablo, in the leaderboard? So minus 11, we're probably not gonna miss out with 1, and 42, you probably get one. Very good try. Do it. Yeah, good attempt, good attempt. But mistakes, double mistake on the going in shot, so can't expect much. Misread on the a little bit on the situation, and then on top of that, a misread on the or a misinput. It would have been a good shot with a full input, but it wouldn't have been a great shot. But we knew from practice that here I can be. We knew from practice that here I can be. Well done, Jack. Yeah, that was a really good putt. Really, really good putt, Jack. Really nice putt. Yeah, check the qualifications leaderboard straight from the web page. Check the qualification leaderboard on the web page. You'll see it from there. Nice shot. Probably a little baby right side miss, but nice shot nevertheless. Was I supposed to enable? Yeah, you have to register to the qualification. You can still do all that, Pablo. You can still do all that, so you can still register to qualification and open your third-party setups. Third-party data and register to the web page and register to qualifications. Yeah, minus 21 would be top 30. Yeah, that should get a card, yes. So all is not lost. You can still do all of that preemptively. And it should suckle your scores from there. Devastating little underswing there. Okay, and then this 14-footer... little baby right to left. And let's see how Pat plays it. Right at the heart, Pat. Well done. Yeah, that was a quad. Oh no! Woo! Classic slippery stick birdie there. Well done, boys. Good morning, Stooge. How are you doing today, brother? Hello, hello, hello. Little baby pull there, but that's a-okay. We are going to be a-okay with that one. Ooh, we got a little bit of our release into that downhill as well. We'll take that. We will absolutely take that. Nice. The stylish stinger play again from Pat. Very, very, very stylish. Very, very stylish. Really cool skyline. Absolutely wonderful. This game is so alive. Oh no, the natural disaster. The natural disaster there. 239 from the pin into the wind from the natural disaster area. This is gonna be some type of shot, this. Yeah, super cool that people are grinding and people are loving it. People really, really like the game, and that's lovely. This is just so poisonous. That was so good. That was so freaking good, dude. Without that miss, that might be on the green. Without that miss, boys, there might be a chance that that would have been on the green. Exactly like this, but this is the same as me. Yeah, we both have the exact same idea to hit it into that light rough sliver there and then let it trickle down. Exactly the same shot. Well done, Pat. Okay, then this again. Yeah, I had a really good aim, but a 2-degree right. Yeah. Okay, this is going to be some sort of a shot this from Jack. Oh my days, lads. We were a yard from seeing one of the best pitch shots we've seen all game. Mathematically a yard away from one of the best pitch shots we've seen. Release. Okay, then we're gonna see two super flop enjoyers go to work here. Nice. From the heavy rough, had a little bit of a roll. Little bit of an underswing, but that's a-okay. At least we can lie to ourselves and say at least it didn't hit their flag. But of course, there we are going for the straight at the hole there for sure. Scary amount of break in that because you have to take all the power off, or then you have to add max power. You have like two choices here. And I for now I'm just gonna keep thundering until I start to get into bogey trouble. Until I start to getting into bogey trouble. And there you see why that hole is the most difficult hole in the situation there. No way! No shot! Game of inches, dudes. Game of absolute inches, dude. Game of absolute inches, dude. You can only get over that with a quad, normal, but I got a big miss there, big dick punch. That would have been a perfect yardage for me to approach as well. So now it's gonna be very interesting. Going to be interesting to see where we go from there now. Jackie gets the right amount of miss, and this is going to be beautiful. What a shot from Jackie Boy right there. Love that. Well done, lad. Really well done. Okay, let's see what are we up against. This is an absolutely perfect for Pat. Lot of wind though. Yeah, way too short. Wow, stayed on the green. Well done. I'm hella confused. What is there to be confused about, Pablo? Have you put your third-party access on in the game? There are three things. One, register and register to qualifications. There should be zero confusion there. If you have done all the dings, you should always be there. You are either on the leaderboard and not. Hey, get in there, tribe. Is qualification? No. So there, it's always, Pablo. Either you don't have your third party access on, or you have the wrong gamer tag on the web page. Those are the two main reasons. Or then sometimes people haven't registered to the qualification at all. Yeah, there's no rush, Pablo. You still have time. You still have time. So just gotta make sure your third party is on. Yeah, or you didn't register to the qualification itself. You don't see where it says register on the website. Qualification, register to qualification. Then you have already registered. If there's no radio buttons for you to push in qualifications, then you have already registered. Do you see your name on the players yet to tee off? Do you see, Pablo, your name in the players yet to tee off? If you control F your name in the qualification leaderboard, do you find it? Okay, let's go, boys. The last par 5 of the week here. The last hole of the week. There we go. This is a layup anyway, so now, because into that wind, you can't really rip the 3-iron either because there's the natural area is there, so you're going to end up like 30 yards short. So the only way we can really play here would be power drive, and then maybe, just maybe, you can dream about it. Ooh, scarily almost hit the tree there. We end up very similarly with Jackie. We end up very, very similarly. Now, okay, here we go. 263, 46 up and into a 20-mile wind, which just means that you are not reaching. That's just the way this hole plays. You are not reaching. Gonna be nice. Now we have the full front spin lob wedge coming. It's still gonna be quite a lot up, so we might have to hit the next club. We'll see. This next up and coming shot is going to be very interesting. I'm confused. I must done minus 21 in other tour thing, but whatever. I was able to do it. Did the wrong gamer tag. I'm at 51st place. Get in there, Pablo. Geezer, we are going through sun and clouds, but clouds are not dark, so I don't think it's going to rain. I don't think it's going to rain, so at the moment we are very, very much going. I don't think that's gonna rain. Classic club and a half short. Ooh, nice. One last quad for the boys. One last quad for the boys. Yeah, sideways, right? Sideways. Oh my days, this is a pitch shot. Almost worked. Oh, it was a spinner. Okay. Looked really cool. I really liked how it looked. One last super flop. Around 2.5, 3-ish hours from now. So 3 hours and 12 minutes is the starting time. And us being finished, we always, of course, want to be there early because I gotta go to bed. So around 3 hours from now, Geezer, we are gonna be leaving or just left. So 8-ish UK is when they start. Okay, that might be our first promo. That might be our first promo, boys. Actually, we're gonna miss one by 1 or 2 because there's a few players that have played, but that right there is now 2 good rounds, 1 great round, and 1 horrible round. And we are in a good way now with the game. We are now in a good way with the game where we can play like that in a semi-consistent way. So at this point, we have to give a huge shout out to everybody who played with me this week. Basket, Jackie Boy, Chalky, and of course, Platt. Thank you very much, boys, for playing. And thank you very much, everybody, for taking this journey with me. We are about to put the game together in a good way. And then I don't know if this will give us 1 promo now or not. But nevertheless, this was a bad start, horrible start in round 1, but then 3 good rounds. So this is a good way to build. And we're going to build from here. So thank you so much, everybody, for watching. Have yourselves a great a weekend. And we will be right back here on YouTube Tuesday evening with Elite Round 1 upload. One last time, thank you, and have a great weekend. See you Tuesday.